Alright everyone, welcome to another Tuesday review. And this time I have a game called Cat Quest, a game I played a while ago. A few years ago I played this game. I never did a review on it, so we're doing the review now. So here is the game. Now, since I beat the game, there's some new features on here, like the New Game Plus, the Mew game, or Modified game. So you have modifiers, or as the game calls them, mutifiers. Normally you can die as much as you want, but this kind of puts a limit. You can only die 9 times. Naked cats, you have to beat the game without any armor or weapons, or beating the game only at level 1. And depending on how many you do, you can unlock new gear for your character, which is kind of cool. Kind of a nice option. There's also, again, New Game Plus is basically start the game with all your strength and upgrades. Let's go to continue the game. I'll show the game real quick and what the game is all about. So these sleeping spots are where you can fully recover yourself and save your game, which I do recommend saving often because you can find yourself being defeated, especially in this game is very open world. You can pretty much go, for the most part, wherever you want, except for some exceptions where it's going to be blocked off for one reason or another because of like not being able to like cross water like we can do here. But in either case, this game, like I said, is completely open world. You can go most places right off at the bat, but be very careful because you'll find yourself in a lot of trouble if you go somewhere you're not prepared for. So yeah, be very careful. Game is basically more on attack. Those red areas around enemies that you see appearing, those are like the attacks that are going to show up there. So it's kind of a warning, say, hey, dodge out of the way. Like, don't get so crazy trying to defeat an enemy that you just don't dodge and take the attack. You have different gear and weapons. You have magic spells. So you find these arcane temples, and when you find the arcane temples, you find a new magic spell. And once you go back to your arcane temple, you can spend money to upgrade the spells. So this first one right here, you gain the fire spell, hit the Y button, and I can go in here and I can upgrade any of my spells. Talk to the wizard here. He even tells you, it's like, yeah, buy money. Buy spells for money, upgrade them. So your spells can be as strong as you want them to be. You can grind for money, spend it on spells. You also want to search around, complete quests, because that's how you'll get your gear. There is Kit Kats right here. And those enemies will like drop gear, like drop a chest, and you actually can get gear. Kit Kats, you can actually open a chest for money, and it's a gamble as to what you get. So you can kind of gamble to get more gear in a way. There is no like actual store where you can buy and sell gear. It's all about just exploring and trying to find the correct gear. And the gear you can equip, whether it be like armor or weapons, kind of dictates what kind of playthrough you're going to be doing. So if you're doing mostly mage type gear, then you're focusing mostly on spells in a way. If you're doing like a fighter type playthrough, you're going to focus mostly on attack and possibly some health, but mostly on attack. If you're doing like a more agile gameplay, like a ranger, or there's ninja gear in here as well, so you have more health to survive. In the case of the ninja, it gives you like really ridiculous attack at the cost of having absolutely no armor. And if you do have something that gives you armor, you see that silver bar on top of my health bar there? That is your armor bar. As you take damage, that will deplete, but when you stop taking damage, after a little bit, it will start to replenish. So again, it's kind of like a damage absorber to kind of prevent you from taking so much damage, which is very nice. But be careful, because you take too much damage, your armor will not absorb anything. But yeah, this is pretty much just go around, explore, complete quests, complete side quests. And again, if you want to level your character up pretty easily, side quests are very important. It's a very cute game, a lot of cat puns in this. Even the story is very like a cat inspired story, and it's really kind of a cool like cat and pet parent pet owner, or however you want to call it, type of dynamic that's going on in this game that is really kind of a cute thing in this game, and really adds to like the whole cat theme of this game. So if you like cats and you want a good game to play, if you're like really into cats, then I'd say yeah, this game is definitely worth your time. It does present a good challenge to you, so don't be fooled by this cute appearance. This game will challenge you, but it is worth your time. It is worth playing. It's a pretty fun game. It really is. And the amount of stuff to do in this game, the amount of stuff to find, and I will challenge you if you do get this game to try to get and find, I can show you real quick here, the Gentle Bros armor. It is probably one of the better armors in the game. It doesn't have the highest armor rating, but it gives you the best boost as far as health, attack, and magic. It's kind of like an all-around, so like an all-around playthrough, so like an all-around increase. But yeah, I would definitely recommend trying to find that. It's hidden somewhere. You need to walk on water to get it, but I do recommend that you actually go for it. And kind of like a little hidden Easter egg by the developers of this game, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that's my review for this game. Check it out. It's fun. It's a cool little game out there. It'll give you a lot of playthrough, a lot of playtime, a lot of challenge as well, so it has a bit for everyone. But definitely recommend this game. But thank you so much for watching this video. You all are awesome and amazing. And we'll see you next time. But until then, stay awesome. And we will see you then.